I just hit record, so we're good. So how did you feel about this week's reading?
Wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
It felt a little bit like last week. A lot of just learning terms and that kind of stuff. Not too hard.
I feel like I'll have to go back and memorize a little bit more because there's just like a lot of information, but going through it once, like, I mean, I pretty much figured it out.
Yeah, definitely. I'm on the same boat.
Okay, so how did you do on number 2 and 3? We're going to determine. For number 2, I kind of just explained how, because we know that with DNA they have like the base pairing rules and that it's double-stranded and it's anti-parallel. But then we can tell like how it's going to be replicated with like the daughter cells and each like template strand.
Yeah.
And that was just kind of in the notes under like I think it was like the overview of DNA replication. I kind of got that from.
Yep, that's where I got mine too. Is basic. I don't know. With this, I just kind of felt like I'd find the answer and then come jot it down. So I'm with you on the same boat, basically, to have to learn it a lot better. But
yeah, and then like for number 3, I just took it from like the very beginning of the notes of like the 3 models of replication, but I was a little. Oh wait, that was for the other one. Never mind. I was thinking I already did the applying genetics problem, and I was confused with the answer and the answer key. But yeah, for this one, I pretty much got it from those like notes, and I feel like that's kind of how all the problems were for this one. So I don't know, kind of just looking in the notes and putting it into my own words, I guess.
yep, that's kind of what I had to do. I don't know if you had. Maybe it's just me, but I almost had a little bit of a hard time putting it in my own words. Sometimes I'd I'd have to look back again several times to figure out the correct wording for some of these. But
yeah, I mean, I feel like you can't do it too much with like scientific writing because it's like they pretty much say it's straightforward, but I don't know. I kind of just took the paragraphs and like made bullet points of like the main things, but yeah, I don't know. Did you have any questions on any of the other ones, or?
Let me find the other one. Sorry, my computer's going extremely slow.
No worries. I'm gonna pull it up too.
we have to do 5 together, don't we?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't done this one yet. Let's draw the DNA replication process. Is this basically the drawing at the beginning of the notes? I remember drawing.
Hold on, I left that in my backpack. I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
All right. There. Did I read that wrong? Or do we have to do 7 together?
Number 7?
Can't remember. Let me look at the notes. Maybe not. Never mind. For some reason I thought I read somewhere that we had to do the last one together.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Anyway, so what? Sorry, what was your question? Do we have any questions?
Not really. Yeah, I'm pretty clear on it all, so.
So am I, and especially, I don't know. I'm also in a botany class right now, and last week, this week, and the upcoming week is all on the same stuff: DNA replication, and all about the enzymes and things like that. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting a double whammy of this right now. I don't really have a lot of questions, to be honest.
Yeah. Did they like draw it out for you guys at all? Like the replication?
Yeah. Yeah, we have. I mean, in my other class, yeah, we've been going over it.
Yeah.
He also, it's really cool in this other class. He shares all of his like PowerPoint presentations on iLearn. So I have him that way as well.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, because I think sometimes that's the hardest part with chapters like this, when it's like really wordy, is just like picturing. But the PowerPoint has pictures too, so that was helpful.
Yeah, this one does as well. This lesson, but yeah, like I said, in that other class, it's about as equally as detailed, which is surprising for a botany class, you know.
Yeah.
Didn't expect that much on, you know, genetics or anything that way. So
No, that's good. It's always nice when you get two classes talking about the same thing. Kind of like redundant, but at the same time you really understand it, so that's good.
yeah, our unit right before this one in that class was all about genotypes and phenotypes, and they're teaching us how to do Punnett squares and all that, and I'm just like, yeah. That was like 5 weeks ago in this class.
Yeah. Good.
Well, overall, I think for this lesson, especially like to teach one another questions, it's just being able to first of all, like a lot of these places, find the enzyme or the protein that they're asking about, and then just finding out what it does and writing it down. You know, for a lot of the like the DNA ligase, or you know, whatever they had, you know, what was that one DNA gyrase? I think that's how I don't know who you would pronounce it, or the topoisomerase, things like that. You know, it's just finding the definition and jotting it down, and preparing for the test to just be studying that, really.
Yeah.
Getting those straight.
Well, all right, then I think that's good for this week.
Sweet. Well, thank you, Victoria.
Yeah, thank you to you, and I'll see you next week.
All right, see you next week.
Okay, bye.
Bye.